everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at kind of a mix of mods by QMBB. It's more of the cooking mods from her that I have fallen in love with because it definitely adds that realism to your sim game, but also lets you have more options for food, because sometimes our sims for like base game, like whether you have all the DLCs or not, the food is lacking. I'm not going to lie. You know, we could use more food in the Sims. Luckily, we have mods. But let's go take a look at the main page so you guys know exactly what you're supposed to download and how to download it. All right, so this is the page. I'm on Patreon right now, which is where you can download this. As always, it'll be linked down in the description. This is the kitchen tablet mod, which is mainly where you're going to find all of these options for your food. But I wanted to point out that with QMBB, please delete the Mac OS X file. It's like a package file. And then this will be like in the actual like mod folder of the actual mod that you're downloading. Delete this too. If you have these in your game, it's not going to work, and it is posted right here to delete it, so please delete it. If we continue to scroll down this page, you will find that right here is all of the stuff you need to download for it. Now, I've already downloaded a majority of these mods in my game, but if you want it to run how it's intended, please download all of these mods and make sure you have the XML injector so you can get the phone interactions as well. But with all that being said and done, let's get into today's mod review. All right, so we're in game and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the house. So if you want to download it, it's by Nina Schmidt, which is honestly one of my favorite builders in The Sims. But this is the house and this is the origin ID post for it. So if you want to download it, here it is. But without further ado, let's get back into today's gameplay. So as we all know, this is more of a cooking style mod. So I want to go through all the things that we need to make sure that this mod is set up correctly in your game. So we're gonna go into build mode after you've downloaded everything, and as always, I just normally go in, click my custom content, and here is all the stuff that should pop up with what you downloaded. So what I need to get is the tablet, which I think I'll just put in this little corner over here because there's really, or maybe we could put it over there. I'm just trying to find like, you know, an area where my Sims will still be able to cook. But we're gonna go ahead and place down this cookbook. You can use this cookbook as well. I don't know if they have any swatches for it. I think it's just the one. And then this is the kitchen tablet as well that I'll go ahead and place down. So those are the main two things that we need for this mod. But once we get in and we have these two set up, I can go ahead and click on the cookbook to see the different recipes, and it'll pull up all the different recipes that I can have my sim be able to cook or prepare or whatever it is. You can have it right here. So because it is technically still, you know, the morning in the Sims, it's like 9 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and have her cook some breakfast food. It'll show us all the stuff that we're able to cook. Now, I did make my sim level 10 in this just because all of the options that we can have her cook the food with. Now, you do still have access to the regular like cooking menu, so don't freak out. This is just through her mod, so it uses the same like UI thing, but I don't even know what my sim should cook. I guess we'll just do these pancakes right here. We'll do a single serving, and that way she can go ahead and cook. I'll go ahead and show you the process too, because I know sometimes when Sims like modders are covering like the cooking mods, they don't really show you the full process, so we'll just let you see a few different cooking things that they're able to do. But yeah, no, and they're using like real stuff too, which is pretty cool. So like the animations are very realistic to like products you would use, you know, obviously in the real world, and that way you have more food, you have more, yes, she likes cooking. And that way you have more food options and different things that you can cook in your game. She should go over here, and because she likes it, she should be happy. So I don't want to have a tense sim. So, I mean, who could not be happy with making pancakes? I freaking love pancakes. But yeah, so I don't know what she's doing, but she's cooking it up. We can probably double speed this so it goes a little quicker. But that way you have an idea of how they make it. And now it's done. And that looks just very realistic. almost too realistic, but I'm loving it. So as I was saying, as she eats that, if I still go to my oven or stovetop, whatever that is, and I hit cook on here, it'll still pull up the menu for all of the Sims stuff. So that way you kind of have two different things. But if you want to access QMBB's items, you'll have to click on the cookbook for those recipes and all of that. So I'll get out of this menu, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click on the kitchen tablet, because here we can go ahead and order groceries. You can do Grubhub, the Catering Co., or All Recipes app. So if I go ahead and click on this for the All Recipes app, she'll go over, and again, it'll pull it up too. So you have like two different sections that you can get it. So you don't necessarily need the cookbook. I just have it because it does look quite nice. And if you were to place it like over here by your stove, you could have it, you know, be closer. If you just wanted the tablet, you could do that. We're also going to check out Grubhub. Now, this is why you needed to download the other like stalls and stuff. And I'm not sure if I downloaded all the stalls. I might have forgotten to do some of that, but you can go through her Patreon and download all the stalls that you want in game. But I think what we might do is, I had Panera today, so we'll go and click on Panera and see what's going on over there. So now that we're in Panera, they just have the salads and options that your Sims can order from Grubhub. Let's look at a few of the other ones. I believe I should have Cinnabon. Yeah, I think this is Cinnabon, and it has all of their items too in here. And then if we were to go to, let's just go to Dunkin' Donuts because it's right in front of us. It has all of these items too that your Sims are able to indulge in. Yeah, those are all the things that you can do. Make sure to download the stalls that you want, because some of these I did forget to download. Whoops, that is my fault, but we continue to move on. So they also have the Catering Co., which is different catering options that you can do. So I say let's check out Olive Garden and see what's cracking over here. They've got a lot of stuff in here, but if I were to go and just order like their fettuccine, and 102, why is that $102? Oh, wait a minute, maybe it's like a big serving of it, because I was about to say there's no way this should be 77 simoleons in the game. I was about to lose it. That actually gave me a heart attack. $102. This better be like 12 servings. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check mark that so that you guys can see what it looks like if we did order food from the kitchen tablet. I don't even know where my Sim went. Oh, there she is. So your invoice has been created and our team of experts are preparing your order. Not sure how long this will take. All right, well here, that was kind of quick. I think that was like less than an hour in The Sims. That was not that bad. I give a 10 out of 10. You know, I don't know how well this food is gonna taste. If it's only one serving, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my goodness, it was 12 servings. Did I swear I said if it's not 12 servings, I'm gonna lose it. So it looks like I'm not losing it today, folks. But this is what it looks like for the dish, and it looks very realistic. I mean, it looks like I could eat that. It looks like it is in real life and not in the Sims game. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. That's pretty much it for the, well, actually no, that is not it. We need to look at the groceries. Oh my goodness. So we have Instacart, and we have the Total Wine and More. I think I'm just gonna go to Instacart because my Sims do not need alcohol right now. It is the morning. So this is all of the stuff that you can download for your Sims. You can, if you're playing with Simple Living, this is probably a good thing to download because you can buy all of the stuff in Instacart, have it delivered to your house. That way you don't need to necessarily worry about getting all of that, you know, ingredients to cook. I am one that I don't really like playing with Simple Living just because my Sims house gets too hectic for it. But if you are one to want to play with that, then having these different cooking mods where you can buy, you know, your groceries from an app is actually pretty perfect for your Sims house because it is more realistic that way, but also you get to, you know, live on that lot challenge and make it a little bit more challenging in your Sims game. But we'll check out the other one too for Total Wine and More. I just wanted to show you that those are all of the options for Instacart. There's a lot of options, and be mindful that there is a 15 $15 delivery fee, which is understandable because it's not like you're going to the grocery store. But if we look at Total Wine and More, obviously this is going to be all of your alcohol for your Sims. So, you know, who knows what if they're having a dinner party, this is probably the place you want to go to, is Total Wine and More, to get your alcohol for whatever you want in The Sims. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it seems quite of a fast video, but with the cooking mods, I honestly think it's one of my favorite things to have in The Sims, just because we don't have many options in The Sims for food. So even if I were to like have my Sim like cook, like, let's just say like a gourmet meal, she has all of these options as well. But I think because my Sim isn't like level 10 of gourmet, we don't have a lot of options. But we can do this black truffle angel hair pasta, and that way you can see another meal being prepared with the Sims while I tell you why you should get this mod. Yeah, as you can see, she's getting her pasta ready, but I honestly think that this is one of the perfect mods for your game, just because it adds so much into The Sims with, you know, adding more recipes, adding more food. Again, we don't have a lot of recipes in The Sims, and I feel like very recently they have started to turn that around and giving us more food options in The Sims, so we don't have like a bare minimum. I know a lot of people want more cultural foods, which I understand. Like, we just need more food in The Sims. Bottom of the line is we need more food. We need more, you know, food options like Grubhub, Uber Eats, and all of that stuff, just to make it more realistic. Maybe they can tone down the prices so it's not like inflation is in The Sims 2, but this is the final meal. But other than that, I honestly, I have no other words for this mod of how much I love it, because it also makes it to where if you have a chef like Sim, that they have more, you know, food to, I'm pretty sure you can sell, you know, the food and stuff like that if you had like a catering business or whatnot. But yeah, no, I could ramble about this mod all day long, but I won't keep you here any longer. But that is pretty much all of the cooking mods by QMBB. Just make sure that you download all the recipes and the stalls that you want, and make sure to get rid of that Mac OS X file in the DS store. But with all that being said and done, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment down below. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all on Wednesday.